Joining us now is Democratic Congressman Mike Quigley of Illinois. He is a member of the House Appropriations Committee and co-chair of the Congressional Ukraine Caucus. Congressman, it's always a pleasure to see you. I thank you for your time. What's your reaction to all of this, starting with the decision by the President of the United States to essentially pause assistance and military aid to Ukraine?
Sure, and if I may, I just want you to know it was an honor to serve with your brother, and our thoughts are with you and your family.
Means the world to me, Congressman. Thank you for that.
Sure. Well, I think we're fundamentally a different country than we were just weeks ago. We are alone in the world. It's fair to ask if we have any allies, any friends. We go back to FDR's last inaugural. He told us in foreign policy, if you want a friend, you've got to be one. Who considers us a friend? If not now, from the talking points coming out of the Kremlin, maybe Putin does. So it's a scary time for us. It's all the reasons we support Ukraine are all the reasons we fought the Second World War. And that new world order, that democratic world order that kept us safe under a democratic umbrella, I think it's dead. And frankly, the Reagan doctrine is dead, even among my friends in the Republican Party.
Those results of the Second World War were Yalta and Potsdam and so many other meetings where much of Europe was decided by the three world powers, although really at the time there were only two. But, Congressman, how do things end here, do you think?
Well, look, Putin's just been given a great gift, ultimate leverage. He has 4 times the force. He has North Koreans' help. He has treated his troops like cannon fodder. So he must know now there's no pressure on him to negotiate in any way. The president has questioned Zelensky's legitimacy, but not the tyrant Putin. So Putin must be thinking, well, if I negotiate, it's going to be negotiating toward what anyone would call a Russian victory. You know, where are the security assurances? Or where's holding Putin accountable for the war crimes, returning tens of thousands of kids who were kidnapped, and all the building of Ukraine that's going to be necessary. So, look, it's a tough day. I'm hoping those Republicans who have spoken out will use whatever leverage they have with the administration to move toward a more reasonable deal.
And so, Congressman, this all comes as the president is set to deliver his joint address to Congress. Are you planning on attending? What do you think?
Yeah, I would lean on going normally because there are norms. Even if we disagree with someone, we go to listen to them. But this is a president tearing at the very fabric of our country, our democracy, here and abroad. And I also, we seem to be forgetting, I was in the chambers on January 6th when the president sicked 20,000 people there to commit a violent coup where police officers died. And then he pardoned those responsible. So you'll have to forgive me. I can't accept that. And it's part of the norms. I can't be in the room with someone who's done such horrible things and frankly continues to do so.
And Congressman, right now, we were just referencing that with Julie Surkin, we're 10 days away from what could be a cutoff for the government to continue in existence. I mean, a government shutdown in 10 days. Democratic lawmakers are pushing for constraints on Musk's efforts to make those cuts to government programs. Do you support shutting down the government over this?
I never support shutting down the government, but I'm for using every bit of leverage I have, right? I mean, there's polls that show that Democrats aren't doing enough. All I have is my voice I'm using here and my vote. So, look, there's a heck of a lot to bring back. And also, think about it this way. Fool me once, shame on you. Why would we trust this president? That he would actually spend the money when he's in open conflict with Article 1, that he controls the power of the purse. So, look, if they want to talk, they want to negotiate, they want to compromise, fine. But we're a long way from the reality of that situation just because of the way this president has misbehaved.